Welcome to One Mat Series Stretches. My name is Mihail. These videos are intended to help you stretch out, cool down after a One Mat Series workout. Now, I just finished filming one of the workouts, so my body's nice and warm. If today you didn't do a workout, but you'd still like to stretch, I do recommend that you warm up a little bit. Get a little bit of a jog going, maybe take a walk around the block, or just jog on the spot. Get a little bit of blood flowing into the muscles, a little bit of heat. You'll get a better result out of the stretches. Let's start on the mat. Bring both knees into your chest. Take a moment here to breathe, bringing the knees nice and tight in, engaging your biceps, a little bit of tension in the arms, just to help pull the knees in. Let's engage the chest and abs as well. Bring yourself into a tight little ball, tight, 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 tight. Lots of tension, tension, tension. And release with an exhale. Relax your head on the ground. Let one of the legs go long. Try to keep the other one in as much as you can. But relax your neck. The only places that should be holding right now are your biceps that are helping you hold your leg in, and your hand to keep a grip on that shin. Excellent. We're going to take this leg across the body. And I have my right leg across the body, so my left hand is relaxing on the knee. My right hand is palm facing up. If you put it just slightly above your shoulder on the floor, it will also stretch your chest and shoulder in the front. With every exhale, try to release and relax onto the mat. Your shoulders should not be rolling over with you. You should try to keep them as close to flat on the ground as you can. But you are stretching. You're trying to calm down. You're trying to relax and improve your range of motion. Don't fight yourself. Don't squeeze and hold yourself down. Try to breathe and let it go a little bit. Nice. Coming back up to the center, we're going to go into a figure four stretch. For me, my right ankle is over my left knee, grabbing behind my leg. So grabbing onto my hamstring here, not above my knee, and I'm pulling the left leg into my chest. To protect the right knee, bend your toes up to point towards it. By bending your foot this way, you actually engage the muscles along the side of the shin, and it helps protect the knee from torquing as you twist and pull inwards. You should be feeling the stretch on the underside of your right leg, and you want to make sure that your hips are not coming up off the floor. You actually want them relaxing onto the floor, just focusing on bending at the hip joint. Nice. Let the knees come back down to the floor. Bring both of them into your chest again. And let's start again with the other side. I'm going to hold on to my left leg. Right leg goes long. And use my right hand to help my left knee cross my body. And my left hand palm faces up and just slightly above my shoulder to get a chest stretch on the left side here. Your breathing in a stretch is different than your breathing when you're doing a resistance exercise. When you exhale, when you're trying to lift something, you would exhale with the exertion of force. So if I'm trying to press, I would exhale as I push. With a stretch, what you do with your exhale is you allow yourself to actually relax and release. Let's come to a figure four stretch. Your left ankle is on top of your right knee. Your hand, so my left hand goes between my legs and we grab onto the hamstring. Hips are relaxing on the floor. Left toes are pushing up towards the left knee. They don't have to flex hard. You just want to bend at the ankle there. Engage the muscles a little bit. Your left knee is pushing away from your body, and your right knee is trying to come in towards your body. And this rotation is giving you a stretch in your left glute and piriformis. Excellent. Let the legs come down. Stretch out long overhead. Excellent. We're going to turn over onto your front. Bring your elbows right underneath your shoulders. I'm going to start with a little cobra stretch. From this position, you're not going to be feeling a very intense stretch to start. But you want to think of your rib cage pulling up and forward. Think of your chest traveling to where the wall in front of you meets the ceiling. So on a diagonal, moving upwards. And you pull the chest forward and you'll start feeling a little bit of a stretch in the abdominals. If you find that this is comfortable, you are welcome to come up a little bit higher. Make sure you relax the shoulders. If you want to find somewhere in the middle, just let your hands be a little bit more forward. It'll lower your body and reduce the arch of the back. If you're feeling a lot of pain in your back, you should come back down to a lower position. One of the things to do to reduce the amount of tension in the lower back is to keep the engagement of the abdominals. As you flex the abs a little bit, they will uncurve your back. So if I'm back here and I flex my abs a little bit, it'll kind of lift my lower back up a little and give it a bit more support. Excellent. Let yourself come back down. Keep your knees together. Come back into a child's pose. Allowing your lower back to stretch the other way now. You can keep your hands above your head, or if you'd like, you're welcome to go into a full position here, allowing your hands to rest next to your body. Our final transition, we're going to get our hands forward, step up onto our legs, allow the body to hang over forward, and gently stretch the legs so you start feeling a stretch throughout the back of the legs. If you're feeling it very much in your calves, you can shift backwards a little bit and it'll start shifting up the leg a little bit more. If you're trying to stretch out your calves, then stay more forward and you'll find that they'll get a little bit more of the attention. Excellent. Bend the knees to reduce the strain on the back, coming up, vertebrae by vertebrae, roll the shoulders back. Nice. Let the shoulders come back a little bit. Excellent. Catching your breath. You can do a couple more stretches if you like. You can set the video again, get a little deeper in there. But if not, great job on the cool down. See you again tomorrow.